There we go.
He's got a test coming up, and I mean, I love watching Crawford fight, but I've got to say, no offense to Khan, like I'm not that excited about this. I know they're hyping it.
Well, start here.
Yeah,
this isn't.
He's been knocked out hard 3 times, and I just think against Crawford is probably like, I mean, okay, fought Canelo, and Canelo, like, I mean, he hurt him. He knocked him out cold. And, I don't see anything that, this looks to be completely one-sided. The line reflects it.
I disagree.
Okay.
A little bit.
Okay.
I hate to disagree with you because you're such a nice guy. You really are. And I'm afraid if I disagree with you like 3 times in a row, the glasses will change. You know, because I know you have different style glasses. And
to the guy who said my glasses are shit on YouTube, shit. Boom, roasted.
We can't. Can.
Guy made me so angry.
Where's the referee? I'm going to have to get a referee to come and sit with us. Are you kidding me? Listen, here's where I disagree. The outcome, you might be 100% right when this maybe gets touched. But people forget. You know what Khan's great at? And listen, I'm taking nothing away from his prowess in his career as a fighter, right? He's great. He's a great businessman and manager. Mm-hmm. He knows how to play that social media thing that I don't know a damn thing about.
Yep.
He knows how to play that thing like a yo-yo.
I agree with you there. He ain't going to help him.
No. He's a guy that people, and you wouldn't be wrong, say he doesn't deserve these fights, but he gets them. Mm-hmm. He loses, but he gets them because he puts himself in position to get them. Mm-hmm. He probably deserves more or as much credit as a manager and businessman and maneuverer, if you will, if that's such a word. Mm-hmm. I can make up words sometimes.
Some might say manipulator.
Whatever. I want to be nice as I can with it. But he's as good as that as he is at fighting in some ways.
Yeah.
Especially lately.
No, I agree with
he
that.
Gets that huge payday with Canelo, gets blown out, and then he gets another payday here where other guys didn't get this payday. Mm-hmm. So that's number one. That's unbelievable. He's done quite a job with that. But let's not forget what he was as a fighter. He was a champion. He was a silver medalist some Olympics ago.
Yep.
He was a silver medalist, young. He was about 17, 18 years old as a silver medalist, if my memory serves me correct. He was good. And, of course, he fought in a place, again, oh, my London fans, I love yous. Love yous. I do. I do. Been over there. But, you know, it was easier to build him up into a star, as I explained earlier, because it's London. You don't have all the other traffic, so to speak, to bump into.
Yeah.
So he was built up into a star. Now, he had to have something to build up. He had a silver medal. He's long. He's tall. He's got a good jab. He uses that jab. Like I said, he's long. And he's got a good straight right hand. He's fundamentally good in the area I described, but he's one-dimensional in that area. He's very elementary. And it's not a knock. It's just that, you know, he's very basic, conventional. It's jab, right hand, you know, every once in a while an uppercut. And he's got good legs. Mm-hmm. Well, he's getting old now, but he had good legs. So he had good legs, good jab, nice straight right hand, and some power in the right hand. Yeah, he could get you. He could get you with the right hand. And so he will bring that. He will bring that to the forefront, to the fight against Crawford. Here's where the mistake is for Khan, and why, of course, I'm going to wind up picking Crawford by knockout. I think Khan will give him trouble with the things I just said. With his jab, he's got good speed, good hand speed. He throws straight punches. He'll set up the right hand. He'll be able to, you know, if Crawford turns southpaw, he'll look for the right hand against the southpaw, which works against southpaw sometimes. I used to call it on ESPN the southpaw killer. So he would, and with his legs, he'd be able to give him, maybe get out in front. Maybe. But here's the big here. With Khan, He reminds me of De La Hoya. People say, "Oh, Teddy, what?" And don't get into none of those crazy places either. I see your minds. I see those minds. Don't do that. Don't do that. So, where De La Hoya in all the big fights, he'd screw it up. He'd find a way to screw it up. He'd find a way to screw it up, to do something wrong and blow it. He did it. He did it with Mosley. You know,
Hopkins.
When Hopkins maybe was too big for him, but you know, in all the big fights, he never won them. Mm-hmm. Some people say, well, he beat Ike Quartet very close, but that, to me, I'm talking about the really mega fights, and he always blew it. Trinidad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he decided to run for 3 rounds when he's got the fight in the bag.
Yep.
And he was winning by doing what he was doing. He didn't win by running.
Mm-hmm.
But he always would find a way, almost like he didn't deserve to win.
Yeah.
Like psychologically, something went haywire. Right? And he would always mess up. Well, Khan in the big fights always finds a way somewhere along the line to make a mistake. In the Garcia fight, you know, he's on the outside. He should be on the outside with Garcia when he was fighting Danny Garcia. When I think Garcia won his first title, he should have been on the. And what's he do? He gets a little too close with the jab, and he gets timed. He gets a little too close, and he gets timed. I think a left hook, whatever it was. But he gave up the height, and he engaged. He got too close. With Canelo, I know people are going to say, well, Canelo was too big, but he was doing good. He was boxing on the outside. His one chance was to stay outside, right?
Yeah.
And use the jab, right? Right?
Yep.
And what does he do? All of a sudden he decides, I'm going to lead with a left hook against a stronger guy, a bigger strong. I'm going to lead with a left hook. Seems like a good idea. Bam! Oh, not so good. Straight right hand.
Vicious knockout.
Straight right hand right inside the left hook. All of a sudden he decides to do. And then early in his career, against, what was the guy's name?
Prescott.
Against Prescott. He, again, long, he's got the reach, he's got everything. He decides to give up that reach, or he forgets. Or maybe fundamentally was never consistently taught right. The technique is wrong. It's wrong. He throws the jab from too close. Bang! Gets hit. Always finds a way. And we have our great Rob here, who's there for us. And he can show you some of the things I'm talking about. You know, let me see. Which one is this?
This is Prescott.
This is Prescott. Look. He's too close. Look. With that long body, with those long arms. Look, you guys. He shouldn't be that close. Geometry of the ring. He was too close and he got down. He got caught. Right? And then we can show the other ones too. We can show the ones I was talking about. The Canelo one. We can show the Garcia one. But again, always in the big moments, he'd make a big mistake.
Here's the
he's
Canelo
on that.
one.
He decides to throw a left hook. What are you throwing a left hook against Canelo, who's bigger and stronger? And a straight right hand. What does it do? It beats the left hook. Watch. Straight beats round. Did you learn that? Right?
Yeah.
Right? All right. And then we got the Garcia one. Now, here, watch the Garcia one. What a good job by Rob here. Look, got too close. Show it again. Now, the obvious is the hook. I mean, everyone's saying, oh, but Teddy, he let it. Yeah, but why? He got too close. He didn't have to get that close. Again, maybe he wasn't taught these things on a consistent manner, that is a flaw in his technique and his training. But again, he gets too close. His right hand dropped a little bit when he threw it. He went to throw it, gets too close, and he's susceptible. He's in the line of fire. Boxing is about geometry. Who controls the geometry that's best for them more consistent than the other guy? Who's in control? Who's fighting where it should be fought to give them a benefit, to give them who's doing that more? And he always gives up to geometry at some point.
Yeah, like I said, I think this is going to be a whitewashing, and the line reflects at 1,600 to 1,600, minus 1,600 on Terence Crawford, plus 800 on Amir Khan.
But you would like to be Khan's accountant. Yes, you would.
Yeah.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, Khan's done a great